that take place in the home they call crime. You know, they'll do anything they can to find something. If a man has a little fight with the wife, they say this was a crime, see? So now I can't claim 100%. But we are a safe city.
Hey, so President Trump is really going off the deep end in his behavior, in particular, his expressed behavior toward women. Trump, who is famous for a number of allegations against women in an area of behavior that I don't want to name here just for reasons of the YouTube algorithms, but have to do with assault. And by, I think, 34 counts, something of that order. But at any rate, his track record is so awful that there should be a law that someone who has that problem shouldn't be president of the United States. But we live in a free country, and we believe in giving chances to people, second, third, fourth, fifth chances. When you're in office like this, you don't abuse women. You don't talk abusively toward women or about women. And yet that's what President Trump has done in the last few days, most notably today, and then of course there was last week. Here's what he said today before a group that was captured and has went viral all over the news networks.
That take place in the home they call crime. You know, they'll do anything they can to find something. If a man has a little fight with the wife, they say this was a crime, see? So now I can't claim 100%. But we are a safe city.
Can you believe that? He would actually say that. I mean, I've witnessed such an action when I was little. I don't want to give any details. It's horrible. When Trump says that basically a man's little argument or little disagreement with his wife shouldn't be a crime, and when in point of fact, because we're talking about crime rates in Washington, D.C., domestic violence is listed, and that's what that is, and he's poo-pooing it, all right? It means that somewhere in those homes are kids that have to witness that, and their psychologies are affected by it. Trump doesn't care. He doesn't think. He just talks about his hate for people. Americans. He has expressed love for the leaders of our countries that have been enemies to us, leaders who have done horrific acts of violations of civil and human rights to their own people, okay? Fact. And yet Trump wants to buddy up to these folks. Then he said this to Lashina Alcindor just a few days ago. She's a reporter. Listen.
That's fake news. When you say that, darling, that's fake news.
Well, why would you the Department of Defense?
Listen, be quiet. Listen. You don't listen. You never listen. That's why you're second rate. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
See? He had no business not only talking down to her, trying to literally verbally put her in the trash heap. A professional, well-respected White House reporter who's African-American and female. Again, a woman. This is bad stuff, all right? When is someone going to get Donald Trump to be the right president if he's going to stay in office? If he's not going to be that person, he needs to resign. This is awful. This is bad for us. It's bad for our kids. It's bad for the psychology of the United States of America. It makes you want to cry that we're allowing this to happen to us, to someone to literally browbeat us and abuse us writ large as Americans with his behavior toward us and toward those most vulnerable in our society, women and black women. Horrible stuff, folks. Just absolutely horrible stuff that we should not allow to happen. We've got to bring this to a peaceful and transitional improvement process, because this is the wrong way. This is absolutely the wrong way. This is bottom of the barrel. This is not America. It shouldn't be America, and it's not America. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark ZennyReport.com.